And I heard the great line. I'm stealing this from Coach Jason Crow at Inglewood. He was at our practice, and he said, guys, too many players miss their entry point.
Mm,
They're trying to get in and at things they're not good at. Get in by however you can get in. If you get in
yes,
because you block shots, there's nothing wrong with that. If you get
no
in
doubt.
because you simply follow instruction and you'll be physical and give up your body for the team, or you get in because we talked about earlier, I take care of the ball for coach. I'm a really good ball handler and I get it to where it needs to go. So that's how you get in. Well, now you get minutes so you can become a better scorer. And that because you get more comfortable, then you get more opportunity. The problem is you never get in. You miss your entry point because you're trying to get in the wrong way. And I know that's probably what you're teaching your freshmen and sophomores.
No question. The one thing that we as coaches, like we can call a play, but we have no control how that play is going to go, right? We trust that the teaching, the breakdowns, the practice are going to carry over, but they don't always. Like and the reality is that you, the sooner you gain an understanding of what you're really good at and master that, and the faster you consistently do that, you earn trust. And it doesn't matter what age, what grade, doesn't matter. Like when I know a guy is steady and stable and he's going to do something, I can look down that bench and be like, go, because we need that right now. Being that, having that, it's measurable. Like you can't. There's no value to that because it's trust at the end of the day, and I think as a youth program, as a high school, middle school, we're reiterating the same verbiage. We're constantly talking. Like we've got really some talented kids on the JV team that don't start, and we've got some kids that are they just get it done. Why? Because they listen, they care, and they understand our value system. And when they do that, like, hey, you find that you get a little more grace, a little more. But there's some talented kids that are just like, well, I had 30. Yeah, but you gave up 36, buddy. Like, that's an L.
Right, right.
you
Well,
know? So,
one thing I wanted to talk a little bit about, you and I obviously have had some success. So, um, a line Coach Huggins used to always say is there's two kind of players. They got players that help you win and players that do not help you win. That's it. So I got thrust into recruiting for him in 1996 at age 25. And we had to like sign a big class. And he said, "Look, Mick, there's two kinds of players, and there's a lot of guys that can really dribble, can really shoot, that are going to get you beat. Why? They don't know how to play on a team. They don't even care about their team.
no
They
doubt.
care about their stats. Their team never wins. That's again, obviously, as you know, I believe in trying to recruit players from winning programs
Yep.
because they've been taught winning habits. So, we're talking about young people and development, and should they just play on a team where they can shoot every ball? Their team never wins. You and I aren't going to find that really impressive.